Because that's how it works. Because that is what life is. We need a Garfield emote for Book of Memories. I could be spending $110,000 on Diablo Immortal and maxing out a character. Shit, I could be continuing my Diablo 2 Classic. Oh, excuse me. My Diablo 2 Classic playthrough that I started last year that, like, nobody was really watching. But no. Nay. We say nay. Because instead it is Book of Mondays, and we are on zone 336 out of 500. Let's go. Let's go. It's Book of Mondays, everybody. And I have multiple drinks tonight because I keep forgetting to put booze back in the kitchen. So I have just random booze sitting back here with me. So I'm currently drinking some Kraken spiced rum with some Dr. Pepper. But then I also have peach soju. And I also have some mead. All within arm's reach. Because this game drives me to drink. I have to drink it before it goes bad. Yeah. Hey, who's excited for the Layers of Fear 3 announcement this week? Gnomes! A set of unnatural gnomes are scattered throughout this realm. Retrieve all three and bring them to me. They are not to be trusted. Dude, I haven't gotten a gnome objective in quite a while in this game. So Valtiel wants some gnomes. Everyone help me watch for gnomes. Don't think I've ever seen that. Oh yeah. It's come up. I mean, it's come up a lot overall, but I just haven't seen that Valtiel quest in a long time. Blue room. Yeah, it's kind of appropriate that the soju, the brand we usually get, it's called Good Day. As if Book of Mondays is ever a good day. God, hurry up and spawn. Fuck. Those orb rooms just take for fucking ever. Oh, I picked up a gnome. Laser vision, I heard the non-Team Silent games were bad, but yeesh, I'm actually kind of impressed at the audacity. Oh, the laser eyes are not the problem. A lot of people seem to misunderstand when they start watching Book of Memories and they see me like shooting lasers and they're like, oh my god, that's the least Silent Hill thing ever. The laser eyes are from Silent Hill 3. Like, they are from a good Silent Hill game where they actually make sense. Like, Heather literally has crazy supernatural psychic powers. And she puts on a costume to become Princess Heart, a magical girl who can shoot lasers out of her eyes. The laser eyes are not the problem. It's the shitty game. What you want to look at is look past those laser eyes, and you want to look at this. This game, if you can call it that, that's the shitty part. There's plenty of fan service, like we've got ceremonial daggers from Silent Hill Homecoming, we've got the flamethrower from Silent Hill 3, we've got Princess Heart wands from Silent Hill 3, we've got all sorts of, you know, artifacts. Look, there's Kathy the kitty, one of the Lakeside Amusement Park mascots that nobody knows because people only know Robbie. Like, there is some surprisingly deep levels of fan service that were shoved into this game. The problem is that this is probably the worst dungeon crawler RPG ever made. And I'm including amateur-made dungeon crawler RPGs made in like RPG Maker back in the late 90s, early 2000s. Like, this game is fucking awful. It is horribly imbalanced. It is very tedious, very frustrating, very repetitive. None of the stats or things that you would expect to have in a dungeon crawler RPG make any kind of sense. Yeah, the laser eyes, not the issue. Not the problem. Sorry if I'm blowing out everybody's ears. My audio is a little bit high. There we go. Can pull a better game in RPG Maker in like a week. Dude, I've never ever made a video game in my life. And I feel like I could make a better dungeon crawler RPG by looking up tutorials and making one in like RPG Maker software or something in a week. Hey, what's up, Jake? Hope you're doing well. Robbie and Minmo, if only Minmo. I'm surprised Minmo is not like an artifact in this game, considering some of the other shit that's here. If it's so bad, why play it? I wouldn't presume to tell you what to do. It just seems odd to me that you would subject yourself to it. That question literally comes up so often that there is a chat command if you type !WHY. That's right. It's not for me. It's for you. Because that's kind of how streaming professionally works. Sometimes you play shit for other people and not yourself. And I have an amazing, amazing supporting community here on Twitch that allows me to do what I do. And because of their
Cutting straight to business.
generosity during a subathon, I agreed to play more of this game.
Enjoy it now. Thank you.
What's at the end of Zone 500? A picture of Mira the dog from Silent Hill 2's dog ending. That is it. That is all. We're doing all of this for Mira the dog. And it's not even like a clear image that you can look at. It's just in the background when you pick which zone you're playing on. Trying to get the boogeyman down to where he's just him by himself. Oh, but he does not feel like taking damage right now, thank you very much, so he just won't. See, this is those kind of things that everybody loves in dungeon crawler RPGs. Enemies who can just decide, for as long as they want to just not take damage. He just doesn't feel like it. Okay, now he does. God, and of course he's healthy. So... stop healing! And he has decided he does not feel like taking damage anymore. So he's just going to sit there and not take damage. Don't fucking shoot your shit at me. Okay, we're taking damage. Thank you. Fuck off. And I have to stop and take my time to kill them because if I don't, they just follow you around the map. They're one of the only enemies in the game that can follow you around from room to room. Have no idea. I just like to say it like that. If somebody makes it to the end, if you make it to Zone 500. So there's people out there who have posted like screenshots, really bad, easily faked, like cell phone of a picture of a TV screen or a picture of their Vita, like with Zone 500 unlocked. But I've never anywhere found any actual gameplay footage, like YouTube or streamed or whatever. Never found any actual footage of anybody playing Zone 500 in this game. So I think the Zone 500 stuff that's out there on the internet is probably faked. It's probably people who modded their Vita, or, you know, basically you can modify your save file so that you have everything unlocked and just took screenshots. But that's why when I'm done with all this, we will have definitive evidence of this game being played from Zone 1 to Zone 500. How many zones do I usually complete in a stream? It depends on how fucking angry this game makes me. Like, if you look at the playlist for Book of Mondays thus far, there are some streams where I've played for like a long time, 8-9 hours, and I complete, you know, a lot of zones. And then there are some days where I stream for like an hour and a half or 2 hours. But it's super inconsistent because every zone, there's no telling how long a zone's going to take you to do. Every zone is randomly generated. So immediately there could be a zone that is 5 puzzle pieces, 6 puzzle pieces, or 7 puzzle pieces. That determines how big the map is, 7 being the biggest, 5 being the smallest. But even within that, there are challenge orbs that can sometimes be next to impossible. And a zone, if everything lines up and everything is very simple and straightforward and it's a small map, I could finish a zone in 6-7 minutes. Maybe even less. But if there's a really bad challenge orb, that same zone, if it gives me a get a 6-hit melee weapon combo and the only enemies that are in the room are things that can kill me in one shot, I basically have to reset that whole zone and try again and let it random into something else. There is absolutely zero consistency when it comes to how much I can complete per stream. It entirely relies on luck. Everything is fucking RNG and it's all terrible. Some nights are only 5 zones. There's been some streams where it takes me 2+ hours and I only do 2 or 3 zones because the zones are just so bullshit. I keep dying and restarting. Oh look, here we go. 4 timed hits in combos. And I'm gonna have to get it on Pyramid Head or a Butcher, both of which can kill me in one hit. Pyramid Head spawns other enemies, so I have to kill him. This is the nightmare scenario. I only need 1 more orb to be done with this zone, but this orb might actually be impossible. So I'm gonna have to do this on the Butcher, I think. Luckily, he's fighting the Straitjacket, so maybe I can get it while he's distracted. Oh, God. Well, so much for that. So much for that. I'm just going to top off health. Dude, 4-hit combo is going to be 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Okay. Smack him. Oh. This fucking game. This fucking game. I got very lucky there. I got extremely lucky there. That I was able to get in my 4th hit and then block so that his hit that normally one-shots me only did half my health instead. The Church of Nub Zombie will be formed once we hit zone 500. Legitimately, when I hit 500, I want to destroy this copy of the game. I want to smash it into as many tiny little fucking shards as I can, and then set it all on fire.
I think I've got just the thing. I do believe you're sent. I can buy it for a decent price.
Be sure to record you destroying it. Oh, I'll live stream it. I will live stream it, and I will put out the tweet tagging Tom Hewlett so he can come and watch if he wants to.
All exchanges of Until next time.
But after everything, after all of the suffering I've gone through with this game, and I'm not done. I'm not anywhere close to done. I guess I'm past the halfway mark, but who knows how long it'll take me to go from where I'm at now to 500. Let me just make sure these are the right way. Yeah. So I'm just brute forcing. Blue. Throw some Aglophitous at it. Oh, that would be good. Nora, you had the same idea. We'll recreate the scene where Kaufman throws the Aglophitous at Alessa in Silent Hill 1, where it's like slow motion. We'll just recreate that, but it'll be me throwing a bottle of Tabasco sauce onto the shards of Book of Memories. Ugh. Blood Guardian. I just realized what boss. So, time for one of the most bullshit bosses in the fucking game. No one can rant about Book of Memories like Nub. It's glorious. Dude, nobody else is qualified to rant about this game because nobody else has played this game as much as I have, except for Rachel. Cyborg Rachel is probably the one person in the world who's played more of this than me. Alright, time for phase 3. Phase 1, we just have to damage the front. Phase 2, we have to get it to laser beam all of these things open and then break them. Phase 3, we have to lure these little baby enemies into its arms. We can't hurt the boss. We're entirely reliant on these fucking enemies to just walk over here and get squished. Just like that. See, that time it hit it, but it didn't count. Sometimes it just literally doesn't even count. It did it again. It hit it and it didn't count. Dude, I hate the Blood Guardians so much. This is such an annoying fight. Okay. Final phase. Eat shit, Blood Mama. It's so weird. Compared to all the other bosses, compared to the final boss of this game is literally just hit it with your weapon until it's dead. Blood Guardian, meanwhile, 4 completely different fucking phases. Some of which you cannot hit the boss yourself at all. Do you fight a boss every zone or at intervals? It's every 3 zones. Metallic beasts. Great. So we're gonna have a lot of steel enemies. Steel enemies means they'll be larger, they'll be slower, but they have way more health, way more damage resistance, deal way more damage, and cannot be stun locked. And it's everyone's favorite music track. Oh yeah. Right up there with Theme of Laura and like Tears of, some of the best music in the Silent Hill series. Is this a continuation of times you've played months before then? Yes. Hang on. Let me do a thing. Because I haven't looked at this in a while. So here in chat is the link. Oh, did I not copy it? There we go. So there's the link to the collection page for Book of Memories. This is all on one character, one file. I have played for 112 hours, 52 minutes, and 29 seconds up to this point, up to the start of today's stream. And I started this in February of 2019. So since February of 2019, I have been working on this one character, this one save file. And we are still working on it, grinding towards 500. Are the colors on the artifacts rarities, and do they even matter? Oh, like these colors up here? No, those colors are related to the stat itself. Like mind is just colored blue, green is, you know, colored for vitality. So it's just basically saying like the artifact that you equip in this spot, you get the most out of that artifact if it gives you a mind bonus. So like these are two of the highest mind bonus artifacts in the game. These are two of my biggest vitality ones. This one gives the most strength. This one gives the most dex, most intelligence, most agility. But the problem is none of this shit matters. My character is maxed out with all of the best possible things that you can have in the game. And you see this butcher? You see this steel butcher right in front of me? If he turns around and hits me once, I die. Because 80% of the monsters in this game just kill you in one shot anyway. So none of the stats fucking matter at all. Some terrible game design? Exactly. Like if you play any other dungeon crawler, if you play any other RPG, leveling up is supposed to be a huge deal. Like when you level up in like Diablo 2, everyone is like, oh, is this Diablo 2 but Silent Hill? In Diablo 2, if you level, you get to like allot your skill points so that you get a completely new skill, or a skill that you've got gets way, way stronger, and the stat points that you allot like noticeably reflect in the damage you deal or in the amount of health you have, so that you can take a few more hits before you've got to pop a potion or, you know, whatever. None of that in this game whatsoever. There is no satisfaction to leveling up. The only satisfaction you get out of improving anything in this game is your fucking backpack. You start this game only able to hold 2 things. And then you have to get backpack upgrades to be able to hold the total of 8. That's probably like the most worthwhile level up type upgrade thing that you get in this game, because being able to hold more shit like really, really matters. But as far as like levels, health, strength, none of that shit matters at all. Backpack upgrades? Yeah, the thing is, a lot of people don't even notice about the backpack upgrades because you're watching me play this 300-something zones in. Because you get all the backpack upgrades by, like, zone 10. This is completely unrelated, so sorry, but do you like Death Wish 3, Nub? I love some Charles Bronson canon movie Death Wish films. Is that the one with all the creeps? That is the one with all the creeps. Where Charles Bronson shoots a man with a magnum for stealing his camera. Artifact room. Spike Coronet of Death. No UFO. Sad. Big sad. Pyramid Head, just die. Fuck's sake. Had a feeling you might be a fan of Death Wish movies. I watch a lot of B movies. I watch a lot of stuff in that genre, and it was something that I already kind of liked, and then that just amplified a million times when I discovered Red Letter Media. Because there's a lot of movies that they've watched that I'll then go through and watch. Yo, Pythonicus. The Mondays never end. One day they will. But not today. Thank you so much for the 21 months, Pythonicus. Hope you're doing well tonight, man. Suburban Sasquatch? Hell yeah. I have official Suburban Sasquatch merch. I bought an actual Suburban Sasquatch shirt from Dave Waskovich's website, and it's amazing because I think Dave Waskovich just manually replies and sends stuff out. Like normally when you buy a shirt, it's just a printed off label, and you get a general sort of automated email response thank you for your order, here is your shipping number, that kind of thing. The email that I got when I bought the shirt, the Suburban Sasquatch shirt, it was all lowercase. It looked like Dave just typed it up real quick on his phone. It was like, hey, thanks for ordering, I'll send your shirt out soon. And then when the shirt got here, the label itself, it's all handwritten and stuff. It looks like his name, or his handwriting for his signatures and stuff. Which is kind of amazing. A timer would have been nice once you get world record for Zone 500. With all the stuff that they fucking give you, all the information in this game, I don't think it tells you, that would be silly if there was an in-game timer. game doesn't have like basic fucking functions. I don't know why I would expect it to have like a timer, an IGT timer somewhere. I'm trying to think. There was something else. Oh, the coloring book. That was the other official, the other Suburban Sasquatch merchandise that I bought. I bought a shirt and I bought a coloring book. Which has like stills from the movie put through like a really bad filter and then like traced over by hand to make little coloring book pages. It's weird. RTA run of this game, 4 years, 8 months, never to be beaten. I mean, even if we're just going off of like playtime, because we can go through every single VOD and we could remove load times and we could remove, you know, all the time where I'm not actively playing the game. Oh, fuck, I'm missing a key. Are you serious? And I only need one more orb. But, like, even if you went through all that trouble and removed, like, any time where I'm not actively playing the game, it's still gonna be, like, 200 hours. It's gotta be up here. Oh, no, that's Howard.
Anything specific?
Well, that works too. I needed stuff.
Well supplied. Enjoy it now. I can buy it for a decent price.
Sell one of those. I should have an extra spiked coronet. Oh, no. Apparently I didn't have one of those on hand. But
don't spend it all.
Don't spend it all in one place. Says man owning only store where I can spend currency. Are you... I found the one key to unlock this door, and then there's another locked door. Fuck me. Fuck me. Where is this? There's a key somewhere on the map. This is another one of those situations. This whole fucking game is just find the keys. It's a key hunt.
Hello?
Hey Farid, got this game for the Vita a long time ago. Didn't really understand the concept. So was it infinite? It's not infinite. It ends at 500, which is what I have been grinding towards little by little for the last almost 4 years. 3.5 years. And I'm done. But yeah, I'm on zone 337. Oh, that is not a good save point. Imagine you've been playing for years and someone spoils the ending. I'd go insane. The game doesn't work like that. It's not like you get an ending after 500 zones. You play it for 21 zones. The first 21 zones of this game are like the story zones. So whenever you finish the first 21 zones, you finish the game. You get an ending, you get credits, but the game will just keep procedurally generating zones after that, all the way up to 500.
Drop by anytime. We're always open. Feel free to have a look around. Spend those memories.
And the funny thing is, because of the way it's programmed, it will still give you endings after the 21st zone. Anytime you have to fight the Steel Guardian boss, which is normally the last boss of the 21 story zones, whenever you have to fight a Steel Guardian, the game will just give you an ending. Wait, this is a Silent Hill? This is the last Silent Hill to come out. This is the last fully released official Silent Hill game. This is Silent Hill Book of Memories for the PlayStation Vita. And it's the worst dungeon crawler RPG ever made. Boss that had a metal helmet and it would throw summoning symbol projectiles at you. Yes, that was the Light Guardian. Oh, keep your shovel. Shove it up your ass, Valtiel. I don't want your damn shovel. I want the key to this last fucking orb room. Oh my god, I have one key. Was it on my corpse? Alright, now how do I get back down there? It's this way. A shovel? I don't want any damn shovel. Just go home already. Yeah, you could redo the entire I don't want any damn flowers merry monologue with me yelling at Valtiel about shovels in this fucking game. Broke it. If you spend 400 plus hours playing this game and that's more playtime than you played the others, does that technically make this your favorite? If you think I've only got 400 hours of playtime in the other Silent Hill games that I actually do like, you're woefully, woefully mistaken. I've been playing the other Silent Hill games since they've each respectively come out.
Step right up. We've got just about everything. Something I can take off your hands?
Silent Hill 2, I probably have tens of thousands of hours. I am not exaggerating. Just like, I think about stuff like Dead by Daylight for comparison. Dead by Daylight is like a casual side game that I don't really play all the time. I played it a lot, especially the first few years that it came out, but not like all the time the way that I play Silent Hill. I've only been playing Dead by Daylight since 2016 when it came out. And I've got around 2,600 hours in DBD. Now I think about like Silent Hill 2. I've been playing it since 2001. And I play it a lot. And I've only increased how much I play a lot of the Silent Hill games since I started streaming them in 2015. So, I mean, I might have like 300 or 400 hours in Book of Memories, but I have like tens of thousands of hours in Silent Hill 2 and 3 and 4
All exchanges of
and
fine.
1.
You'll be back.
Like, I've played Book of Memories more than a lot of other people, but it is not even close to how much I played the rest of the series. Oh, am I done with this zone? I can go. One last acid ball to the face. Are we going top to bottom? Right to left? Right to left. My man over here flexing his Silent Hill PhD. It is literally the only reason anybody is here watching me play Silent Hill right this moment. Is because I stream Silent Hill on Twitch and people enjoyed my channel because I am knowledgeable about the games, because I have sank way too much time into them over the course of my life than any normal person should. It's the only reason anybody's here. Could you possibly be the world's most hours played in Book of Memories? No, because whatever amount of hours I've got, Rachel has probably around 50 to 100 more. I've closed that gap a little bit since I've been playing for streams, and she hasn't been playing as much. But she still has more hours in this game than I do. Okay. 5 puzzle piece, so we've got a small map. This might be a quick one. Hurry up and spawn. Yeah, exactly. Like, Rachel is not that far behind me in zones right now. But she's basically played every zone like 2 or 3 times over. Because she replays zones for building up memory residue. Because she wants to try to have a file with, or just to see like what the maximum possible amount of currency you can hold is. So she's been working on that. At least 2 people have suffered through this. Yep. And, we live together, so, you know, something of a power couple. But yeah, Rachel has joined me for this game, and we've done co-op for a lot of zones. Bro. Boss got nuked so hard it clipped the audio. Yep, and that is just the audio mixing in this game. That is literally just how terrible the audio is done in this game. It's not like a problem with the stream. It's not a problem with the capture card. The audio for this game is just fucked up. Of course, there's a boogeyman who doesn't feel like taking damage right now.
What is this? What's going on here?
Okay. I think we're back. I went ahead and got a refill on my Kraken rum and Dr. Pepper. Yeah, apparently the internet decided to just blip out there. And I think we're good. It looks stable for the time being. It may just randomly go out again, knowing Cox. So yeah, good times. Good times with bad internet. But hey, I just paused, so we literally didn't miss anything. But yeah, sorry about that. Of course, being limited to Cox Communications in this area. A huge fucking detriment. Easily one of the worst ISPs I've ever had to deal with. Like, I used to think Spectrum, when I was living in Texas, was bad. But, like, Spectrum's fucking gold compared to Cox Internet out here. Don't kill me.
I'm so happy to be able to spend a lovely day in the park with my two special girls.
I'm glad you could take Mommy? Daddy? Where are you? I'm scared. I don't like being left alone.
Let me out.
Mommy, please.
Let me out.
Looking for anything specific? Spend those memories wisely now. Enjoy it. Good luck out there.
Oh, you know what? I also need...
Step right up.
I broke my
You've got just about
flamethrower in the last
I
zone.
think I've got just the thing.
Let me just buy another one.
Now don't you... You know where I am if you need me.
Some things, because of their, like, enemy type, they're resistant to the Princess Heart beams. And the flamethrower will sometimes work better. And I died. Because they were not being stun locked by the flamethrower. Fuck. Shit. Alright.
Looking for anything specific? Spend those memories wisely now. I do believe... Thank you.
Die. Vovagog, thank you so much for the 9 months.
Hello, officer.
Thank you. Very much appreciated.
Mary. That's right.
Hope you're doing well tonight. You like reading books on Mondays? So you know the ins and outs of this game like 300%, I'm assuming? I definitely know it pretty well at this point. Strategy and stuff? I mean, there's not much strategy to it once it really boils down. The strategy is you get the cheapest,
Looking for anything specific?
like, most busted weapons you can, which is usually going to be flamethrowers or Princess Heartbeams.
Spend those memories wisely now.
And you just
Enjoy it now. Drop by anytime. We're
kill
all-
enemies that need to be killed. Like, there's particular things that are more dangerous than others, and then other things you just ignore and run past. I don't know. It's not that well designed of a game for any sort of, like, deeper, more meaningful strategy. Gross. Another zone down. Zone 339. It's morning there. Just woke up. It's Tuesday. Technically, it's past midnight, so it's Tuesday here now as well. But I usually start my Monday streams very late Monday evening. Just got a Taco Bell ad while eating Taco Bell. It's not a coincidence. They're always listening and wanting you to eat more Taco Bell. Hashtag ad. Send me my check, Taco Bell. Nope. Kill 10 enemies with something other than flamethrowers or Princess Heartbeams? No, thank you, Valtiel. I don't think I will. All right, Vovagog, take it easy. Have a good day at work. Hopefully it's more fun than Book of Memories. And thank you again for the resub. Very much appreciated. But have a good one. Boogeyman does not feel like taking damage. Thank you. Shit, I've got to go to the right. I might have to clear that room out. That's a really dangerous room. Okay, there's the exit. I kind of just have to, like, map shit out right now. There's a raw shock. I'm gonna have to kill it. Can't leave raw shocks or boogeymen around, because they will follow you from room to room, and it sucks when you're not expecting something to be like out on these walkways, and then all of a sudden there's a boogeyman there or a raw shock. So is there really nothing down here? There's no reason to come over here at all, except for a useless save point. Very cool. Very cool. Still got 4 more orb rooms somewhere on the map. There's one in the top left, and 3 more somewhere. That's a pyramid. So many bullshit rooms.
Looking for anything specific? Spend those memories wisely now. Now don't you...
Howard's not in a great spot either.
You know where I am if you need me.
Ugh. Hey, Artorias. What the fuck is that? You're gonna need to be a little more specific. Because there's a whole lot of stupid shit on the screen. Pretty much constantly when it comes to this game. Lasers in Silent Hill? Deja vu, man. Yep. It is literally the Heather Beam. It is the Heather Beam from Silent Hill 3. The weapons I'm using up here are Princess Heart wands. Lasers were always in Silent Hill if you think about it. Yes, there was laser pistols in Silent Hill 1, or a laser pistol in Silent Hill 1. The lasers See, as said, it's deja vu. This is like literally how I started the stream, with someone else commenting on the lasers, and then I do this whole spiel. But the lasers are not the problem. It's the rest of this game. It's the pointless dungeon crawler RPG where the stats don't make sense and the monsters are not balanced. And it has, like, I don't know. There's a lot of things wrong with Book of Memories, and laser weapons are not the problem. Laser weapons are absolutely fine in a Silent Hill game, in my opinion. They've been there since the very beginning. And once again, I'm missing a fucking key. It might be...
This is not a dream. What's happening to this place?